Hello, Barmy Badger Army. Welcome to a BadgerClan with myself and Badger Junior. We haven't done one of these for a while, but we're really excited to talk about a few little fun things with you guys. Badger Junior's discovered retro gaming now, so he wants to tell you a little bit about that and what got him into the retro gaming, and then we've got a surprise to show you in a bit, and he's going to review some of the games and talk about that. Right, you go ahead, buddy. Tell everyone how you got into retro gaming.
I got into retro gaming because A, Dad was talking about it.
Yeah.
And B, there's something on the Switch called Switch Online.
That's right.
That lets you play retro games.
That's it. And that sort of got you into it, didn't it? And also, I showed you, that's a game you've got to get, the Spider-Man game, isn't it? I remember I showed you the Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man game where the end boss is Venom and you fight Mysterio and Scorpion, all the classics. And of course, what other game did I show you? Was it Tetris? The Castlevania on the Game Boy is fun as well. The very first one is really cool. I've even got that on the PS4. That one is quite good. That one's it's quite slower, but when you're playing, it speeds up, That's quite fun.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of challenges there. Obviously, you are into Mario Land too, aren't you?
Yeah, but I haven't... No.
You haven't played it on the actual Game Boy yet, but you completed it online, didn't you?
Yeah. Hey, Dad, you ruined the surprise!
Shh! And also, what else was it? What other games did I show you? Wario Land and things like that.
Yeah.
But tell everyone what other retro stuff you like. Because it wasn't just Nintendo, was it? You liked looking at all the different stuff.
It was mainly Nintendo.
It was mainly Nintendo. But you did look into Game Gears, didn't you? And Linux.
Yeah.
And DS's and all the different
those
retros.
are all in... Dad.
No, they're not. Game Gears, Sega, and Linux is the other one.
Yeah, but DS is Nintendo.
I know. But one of the handhelds that I do want you to pick up at some point was one that I had when I was in my 20s, and that's the Neo Geo Pocket Color. That has an absolutely fantastic version of Sonic on it. See, we've got a spooky story of Silent Hill. It's got some really good beat 'em ups as well. And what did I tell you about the Game Boy as well? That it's got a really cool version of Mortal Kombat that is sort of PG, isn't it? Yeah. So, which is cool. Right, do you want to show everyone what you picked up with your holiday money?
A Game Boy case.
Well, yeah, a case, yeah.
Inside it, 3 games.
3 games, and these were picked up from where?
Retro Giant.
In Romford Town Centre, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it, yeah.
I'll just show you this. If you need to use a mirror.
Yeah, show everyone the other side of the cases of both.
And
show everyone the
Pokemon Yellow!
Pokemon Yellow, which you got stuck on for a bit, but you managed to find, didn't you? We looked to walk through up and you found it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was cool. It's like a 4-hour walkthrough on YouTube, so plenty of time to check that out.
It was for the entire game.
Yeah, so you'll never get stuck, will you? Which is cool. And we picked up the classic cases as well. These are actually hard to find now, especially in working order. There you go. Show everyone the next game you picked up.
I was going to show them actually the gameplay.
No, because it might be copyrighted, so don't do that. Copyrighted sounds like bad. Right, here we go. Also, the next game we picked up was Tetris, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's an absolute necessity if you get a Game Boy. Not in its packaging 2024.
That's it, yeah. You can show people...
Space Invaders!
Space Invaders. You can show the guys some of the gameplay without the music, actually, if you want to do that. Space Invaders, look at that. That's very cool.
That is very hard, that one.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Show everyone what it looks like on the screen then, if you want. Make sure the sound's off. Right, here we go. That's it.
This is Space Invaders on the... Hang on.
On the Game Boy, there you
go. Yeah. So it's really hard to position this.
And that's it, don't worry. I just need to see the game working and everything.
Don't.
There you go.
Oh.
That's it, everyone can see it, that's it. And then show everyone a little bit like the first level's like.
I'm trying to play it without... I can't see. Please, I cannot see this. I can't even see this.
Right, that's okay, don't worry. Right, that's
I hadn't even started it.
But yeah, it works really well on the Game Boy. And I think we're going to get you a magnifier eventually, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Because it's kind of a small screen.
Yeah, it is kind of a small screen, but remember how that saves on electricity, doesn't it, on the batteries and stuff. So you tell everyone what the average battery life's like. You worked it out, didn't you?
It's about 15 hours.
15 hours. And so didn't you work out like a math equation to how much it would cost to run a Game Boy or something? You said it's like 90p an hour or something.
Actually, I cheated, kind of.
Okay. You
But
wasn't sure.
It's 93 pence an hour.
Yeah, about that, 93 pence an hour. That's right, so everyone can see you and say hi. Right.
I'm just shuffling my...
Shuffling the cartridges.
I don't actually need it.
Yeah. So the next game I think we're going to pick up is Spider-Man and Donkey Kong Country. But wasn't there... What one did you want to pick up? It was like a surfing game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a surfing game for £5. Which I have no idea what it would be like.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They had a Rumble Pack as well, which looked really cool.
I have no idea if...
Yeah, well, the Rumble Pack would put you'd put a battery in it, and then it goes like it does on the original PlayStations and stuff.
Yeah. Except for a Game Boy.
That's it. And did you know there's actually a game, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a Dracula game where and there's like all paranormal stuff, where when it's light outside, you're a human and that, and then when it's dark, you turn into like a werewolf and all that, or Dracula, or a vampire.
I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah, because
about.
the actual game's got like a sensor in it that like knows when it's dark or light. So it changes the whole game. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Yeah.
What is the game about?
It's like a beat 'em uppy sort of one. It's like a horror one. Be careful, alright? Don't worry about that. I'm gonna make sure it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I'll show you inside this.
That's it. So it's got room for the.
This is the Game Boy slot. This is the. Oh wait, this is the Game Boy slot. This is the magnifier slot. I have no idea what these are.
That's probably just where like the casing folds but you've got space for 3, 6, 9, 12 games in there. So 12 games on the fly is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You've probably got room for cables as well, you know?
Probably.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And there's all different bits and pieces. Yeah, so maybe you could have a look to see where it goes, yeah. It's a bit fiddly for me. I didn't want to put them in there, but yeah. Also, another game that I want to try and pick up is Alien vs Predator at some point. That looked absolutely fantastic. And what was it? So this is sort of breeds new life in it for me, because then I can pick up games that I was never able to get when I was a kid. So there's lots of games that I wanted to play that I couldn't afford because they were expensive.
Yeah,
So,
but nowadays, if you don't get it in the box, the maximum is about £40.
That's it, yeah. Well, yeah, but that's boxed, isn't it? Unboxed.
No, like unboxed as well.
Yeah, but that's Pokemon. They never lose their money. But yeah, so there's a lot of different stuff like the Alien vs Predator game I want to pick up, Donkey Kong Country. You know, we were sort of talking about, weren't we? You want to get the classics like tennis and all that sort of stuff. The tennis game actually is really good. You know.
Yeah. In the Retro Giant, it was actually pretty cheap unboxed.
That's right, yeah. And we did see some games in CEX as well we want to look out for, don't we?
For some reason, there's a Tom and Jerry game.
Yeah, I mean, everything had a license. Nintendo were really good at managing to get the licenses. And I think you'd like that Tom and Jerry game.
Yeah.
There's one particular game, I know you're not 100% on Bugs Bunny as a fan, but Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle was really fun. So it was like a puzzle game, and you had to like push the weight down to smash Elmer Fudd's head, and then that would choke, you know, there was all these different things we had to collect carrots and stuff. It was mad. But you've managed to pick up quite a lot of different things in Super Mario 2, didn't you?
Yeah.
You found a lot of the cheats and a lot of the secrets thanks to me, so that was cool.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, did I told you where loads of secrets were?
You never even told me one secret.
That is absolute load of old cobblers.
At least I think.
I told you, oh yeah, don't forget to jump up there because that's where the bit of slime is that allows you to get the carrot. And don't forget to go down that one.
You never said that.
I did.
You
I did.
Once.
I also managed, on the Switch, I managed to make a really good Mario Maker one, didn't
No.
I? Right. On that note, let's review some Buchanan's Sensational Iron Brew Pastels. Look at that. Oh, look at those. Don't they look cool?
Yeah. I don't say the whole thing.
No, you had to be. And these were, it all began in 1856 after successfully selling their homemade jams. The Buchanan's family opened a shop in Glasgow, and the first award-winning toffee and fudge recipe was created. Yep, these are Scottish sweets. You can't get them in Essex or anywhere like that. So
I'm sure about that.
Not with faffy difficulty. I don't know anywhere where I can buy Buchanan's. If you do, let me know. Prove me wrong.
That's in England.
Indeed. So there's 160 years of sweet making. And look at that. It's all iron brew, sort of like bits and pieces there, with the blue and the white and the gold. Look at that. Don't they look yummy? Iron brew pastels.
Yeah.
So obviously, be treat-wise, make sure to check out for allergens. And it says on here, sugar dusted iron brew flavoured pastels. Yummy. No artificial ingredients. Wow, that's yum. Right, let's open it up. Ha ha ha.
Yoink.
Wow, it does. That smells like really, really concentrated iron brew. Love it.
So do I. It really tastes like iron brew.
You know, smell. It smells really nice.
Tastes really nice.
Tastes really nice. They got a chew to them. They're not easy to eat. It's not something you can go, maybe you can. Wow. You do get an iron brew zing there, don't you?
I'm totally not.
No. Absolutely yummy. So what would you give iron brew pastels from Buchanan's out of 10?
About 9.9999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999
them.
No. No.
No? 10.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. I would give them a solid 9 as well. Really nice.
As well?
As well. Really chewy, really nice. Good flavour. Very zingy. You get your money's worth because they have a good chew. Smell delicious. Old school. Really nice. So I would say 9 out of 10 there.
I'd say 10 out of 10. That's going to be amazing.
Is there anything else you would like to talk about with everyone? Or are we heading off now? Right.
Game Boy!
Yep, and you can tell, you told the Game Boy, everyone. Right, and you showed the carrier case as well, which was really cool. We did pick that up as an extra, didn't we? Right, try not to touch it with sticky hands. But yeah, we got lots of cool stuff there. And if you've got any suggestions, sweets you want us to try, or any suggestions for Game Boy games to play, that'd be really cool as well. We had a bit of a Tetris competition earlier, didn't we? Where Viking thrashed us both. She got 17,000, wasn't it, dear?
No, it was 2,000.
26,000. I got 16,000, and you got...
About 1,000.
Oh dear. Yeah, you're a bit of a noob, but you're getting better, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're certainly better at Pokemon than I am, so you're getting better slowly but surely. Right. Let us know your top score in Tetris as well, if you remember it, because everyone remembers their top score in Tetris. Oh my goodness me. And do you remember the secret endings where you had the rocket and the Russian dancers? That was really cool as well.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know. See, this is what I mean. Right, look after yourselves, keep safe, keep well, much love everyone, and we'll see you in the next vlog, video stream, movie or short. Jimmy's Ballamoron Big Cat Adventure will be coming out soon-ish. I'm in the planning stages of that with Nick, and hopefully Viking and everyone will be helping out. So a new film is on the horizon. It's in the planning stages at the moment. Right, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon. And of course, who knows, by the end of the week I might have come up with a bad trap film to film in the loo. Who knows?
What?
Bye!